Beauty and the Beast. Once there lived a merchant who had 3 beautiful daughters. He loved all 3, but he loved his youngest daughter, Bella, the most. Bella was gentle, kind, as well as beautiful. One day, the merchant had to go to a distant country to buy some goods. Before leaving, he asked his daughters, "I'm going to a distant country. What shall I bring for you, my lovely daughters?" "Bring me a necklace, father," said his eldest daughter. The second daughter asked for a gold chain, but Bella said, "Return safely, father." The merchant laughed and said, "Child, yes, I will, but tell me, what should I get for you?" "Father, bring me a rose," replied Bella. The merchant set out on his journey. He bought the goods. He also purchased a necklace and a gold chain for his 2 elder daughters, but he could not find the rose for Bella. After a few days, the merchant began his journey back to his home. He had to pass the forest. It was evening and he lost his way. "Oh, where shall I spend the night?" he said to himself. Just then, he saw some light at a distance. The merchant went towards the light. The light was coming from a castle. The merchant entered the castle and called out aloud, "Is anybody there?" But he got no reply. As he wandered from one room to the other, he saw that the castle was beautifully decorated. The merchant was hungry and tired. He reached the dining room, which had a variety of foods laden on the dining table. He ate the food hesitantly and then went to the bedroom, which was also beautifully decorated. There he fell asleep. Next morning, the merchant went out to look at the castle garden, where he found beautiful red roses blooming all around. This reminded him of Bella, and he plucked a rose. That very moment, a terrible thing happened. A beast with fiery eyes and horns suddenly appeared before him. "How dare you pluck a rose from my garden?" roared the beast. Trembling with fear, the merchant said, "Sir, I plucked the rose for my youngest daughter. As there was no one round, I couldn't seek permission before plucking it," continued the merchant fearfully. "Nonetheless, you have committed a theft, and you will have to pay for it with your life," shouted the beast angrily. The merchant was frightened and begged for his life. "Who will support my daughters if I die?" he pleaded. "I will spare your life only on one condition," said the beast. "Bring your youngest daughter here within 7 days. Leave her in the castle, or be prepared to lose your life." The merchant returned home with a heavy heart. He gave the necklace and the gold chain to his 2 elder daughters. "Oh, thank you, father," they cried with joy. However, the merchant sighed when he gave the rose to Bella. The merchant's sadness didn't escape Bella's notice. She kept on asking him the reason for his suffering. Finally, the merchant told Bella all about the beast. Bella decided to help her father, and the next morning she left for the castle along with her father. "Is she your daughter?" asked the beast. "Yes, sir, she is," replied the merchant in a trembling voice. Then the beast ordered the merchant, "Now go back and don't ever return to my castle." The merchant was very sad to leave his beloved daughter Bella in the lonely castle with the beast. But he had no choice. Bella was scared of the beast all the time. However, the beast treated her so well that they gradually became friends. One day, when Bella was strolling in the garden, the beast asked her, "Will you marry me?" Bella was very surprised by this unexpected proposal and declined. One day, the beast saw Bella crying and asked her why she was sad. "I'm missing my family," replied Bella, sobbing. The beast was touched. He presented Bella with a magic mirror in which she could see her father and her sisters each time she looked at it. This made Bella very happy. One day, when Bella looked into the mirror, she saw that her father was very ill. "I wish to meet my father," she pleaded to the beast. At once the beast gave her a ring and said, "Put this ring on and turn it in your finger, and you'll reach your home. But remember, you must return within a week, otherwise—" Bella put on the ring and turned it. The very next moment, Bella found herself in her home. Once she was with her family, she forgot all about the beast's warning. A week later, Bella dreamt that the beast was dying. She turned the ring immediately. Within seconds, Bella was in the beast's garden. There she found the beast, lying under a tree. "Please do not die," cried Bella. "I love you and I wish to marry you." The very next moment, a magical thing happened. The beast turned into a handsome prince. The prince then explained how the curse of a witch had turned him into a beast, which ended with Bella's love. Bella married the prince and they lived happily ever after. The end.